Hi everyone. This is the template for student guidebook that I prepared, and I will tell you that how actually I prepared. You can see there are few pictures that I actually worked on that, and I collected from Pinterest.com. And you can also see there are a lot of pictures, and you can select as per your own choice. So let's start our student guidebook template. The first thing that I did actually, I selected a blank PowerPoint slide, and how actually we can make it blank. Just click on PowerPoint slide and see here the layout, and here there is a blank option. I clicked on that. After clicking on a blank PowerPoint slide, what I have to do now, we have to make it as per a notebook template. Click on design, and here you can see slide size. Firstly we have to customize the slide size. Click on custom slide size, and the width we need to change. I actually selected 9, and the height was 11.5, and here we need to click on portrait, and click on OK, maximize. And this was the size that I actually used to make my notebook template. After that, now we have this notebook template size. The first thing that we need to add here, the background that I actually use, that the notebook covers and other background pictures. There are two options now. Either you can copy and paste here the pictures that you want, but if you want that your pictures are not moving, you can actually change it in master slides, that I will later tell you how I did. First, we will prepare the cover. So first thing that I did, I clicked on that, and I clicked on format background, and here we can click on picture or texture. So just ignore this. This is a standard picture that is showing here. Uh, Here you have to click on file, and as I told that I have actually selected few pictures already that I will use in this template. So there are actually, these are the pictures that I selected to use in the template. First one was the cover, and I actually selected this cover from Pinterest.com. So you can use from there also. There are two ways. If you want to use in this way, there is this way. And there is another way that I will use, because in this way I can see that I can't add other things. So I am actually resetting this background, and there is the plain background that right now you can see. So you can add a picture, or otherwise if you think the way I actually used, uh, I actually copied it from here and pasted it here. Now this is the size that I actually used. Just click on this, and in this way I actually put, this was the size that I used. After that, the thing that I actually added here, first thing was to add partitions. So click on insert and shapes. After clicking on insert and shapes, there is this rounded rectangles that I used. I actually use like 5, 6 or 7, whatever the numbers you want, you can use that. So here this size you can make either. First thing that you can use to change, I actually used colors. Lighter colors you can use as per your choice. So click on that. I used, and there was no shape outline, so I clicked on that, no shape outline. Now you can copy and paste it again, and in this way you can click on like 5, 6 types, and you can give color, change colors every time you are pasting. The partitions you want, like I wanted 6, 7 partitions, so I use 6, 7 partitions. You can also use like 8, 9, whatever the numbers you want, you can use those partitions. So in this way, I actually prepared this whole cover slides, copy and paste. And every time actually you have to change color for first time in this. So we just need to change colors, and in this way, if this is ready now, it's almost done. So we can add other colors also, whatever colors you want, you can add. So this is almost done. So there is the last one. Actually, we can use another color. So let's go for the pink. Okay, so in this way this is done. Now we can see that we need to adjust the uh, size and also the position. So I just use this position in this way, and after that, if you have to click on this picture, the right click, and after clicking on right, click on bring to front. So now this is in front, and here now we have to add, like for example, I wanted to add it as chapter 1. So I again have to click on insert, and here is text box. I clicked on text box, and there is an option now to add text box, and I add it here, like for example chapter 1, and select all, and you can use, I actually use the template Algerian, so you can use this Algerian and you can make it like 16. Now we can see this is showing in this way, and we don't want to mm, we want to change the I think position of this, so we can click on that, and the space you can select, and after that the orientation, in which way you want, you can select, like for example this one. So in this way again you can copy it and you can paste it on second one. So here this is showing chapter 2, and you can change its number. So in this way you can make it the whole cover. Actually, I added my school's logo and a picture of me, a Bitmoji picture of me. You can also use that one. I will tell you that how actually I used. This was the picture, and I paste it here, and it's here. And if you want it a bit big, you can make it a little bit big. And if you don't want to make it a big, you can even change it size. After that, I actually see here there is recycled notebook. If you want to keep it like this, it's good. Otherwise, I actually added a box, and in that box I pasted my school's logo. So mm, that's it. So in this way the whole cover is actually done. Now we have to move to the second slide, that was actually uh, mm, uh, the note showing the notebook's first page. I suggest you here you can add different layouts. If you want to add different layouts, I think better that idea is more better, because in this way we can actually use that layouts as a background, and in this way it will be good for us. So I have now the thing that I actually did, we click on sorry, view, and here on view there is this option slide master. We can click on that, and here on this slide master we can add the slides of our choice that we can use in our PowerPoint. So for example, this is a plain size and I don't want these all, and if you want add, so after that you can select this picture that you want as a background. So for example, this is the background I want to add, and I just add it here, and we just need to select the position of that, and that's it. There are now two options that you can use, whether how you want to change which colors you want to change. For example, I'm duplicating it, and there are now two options to change this color. For example, first option is clicking on that and click on the format, and here you can change color. There are now it's showing different options. You can select whatever the option you want. There are numerous options that you can select. For example, you want this, you can use in this way. The other option that I actually used, I actually copied the shade colors that I took from Pinterest.com. You can use the same one, and I added those colors because I found that these this is much more better that you have these already with you. So in this way, you can add as many colors as you want. Again, I will tell you that in this way you can change the color of this background. Click on format. After clicking on format, there is color option. You can click on color and it will show you different colors. Like for example, if you want gray, black, blue, green, different colors it will showing you. But I prefer to use uh, the picture colors that I selected from another websites, or you can select it from Google, and in better to select from Pinterest because it was very easy for me to select to take pictures from there. So most of the pictures I took from there. So in this way you can make as many templates as you want, and you just need to adjust a little bit, and after that that's done. uh, I will add only three for you. So later on, you can add as many as you want, and just make the shape position where you want. And after that, that's it. Even here also you can add the in shapes that I added there. Like for example, select shape, click on rectangle, and after clicking on rectangle you can add shapes if you think that those shapes should not move again and again. So you can select the shape, change shape color, whatever the color you have selected in that one. I added use no outline and copy and paste. So now this will be showing on every uh, page that you will insert from the layout later on. So this is done. So we now have to close master view. Just click on close master view and that's it. Now your picture is not moving. It will not irritate you that a picture is moving and you are setting things. So simple thing now you can do, like see, even it's showing here. If you don't want here this picture, you can add blank layout, and let me select a new slide, and after clicking on new slide you can select layout, whatever the layout you want. You can select that layout. Now all layouts are showing here that we added in the master slides. You can select from here. If you want yellow, you can select yellow. You again click on purple. If you want purple, it will showing purple. And if for example you want a blank page, so you can just click on that and it will be showing you blank that we actually want right now for our cover picture. So I'm actually pasting it here, and that's it, done. Okay, so first was our cover photo cover page, and now second one is blue. And here actually now we want all of these to show on all notebook pages. So just select from here and paste it here. In this way it will be ready, and you can even add as background and it will be sent to back. And then after that you can select here, just you need to change a little bit, and that's it. So here I even if still you can add the chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, like that. Next thing was to prepare here. Click on insert, again click on shape, and I use this shape as much as I wanted because I like this round rectangular shape. And after clicking on that I used it as white, and after that shape outline. Now the weight of shape outline, I use this one to look it more prominent and obvious. So after that, this is the shape, and here you can like write guide, and because the okay, so mm, you can write guide, and whatever the uh, font theme you want, you can use. I want Algerian, so you just use that one, and you can change size. And if you want to add any logo or anything, you can use that one also. So for example, I want to add my school's logo or anything. So click on insert a shape, and you can select this round shape, and after clicking on that, you can actually put it here. And okay, so this is done. Again, same procedure. Click on shape fill, click on and fill the shape, and after that, if you don't want any outline, you can click on that. If you want any outline, so you can use the same outline that you used for your guidebook page thing. Okay, after that, this is done. Now this guidebook page, again I'm copying it and pasting it here. Now we have to add a right name and all details about us or about student. Click on guidebook, and so we need to make our font size a little bit lower. Okay, so student's name and title, and for example year. So this is done. So here you can change, like for example, you want to look nicer. So here now we have to there are two options. Either you can keep it blank, otherwise you can add, click on insert and click on shapes, and you can add a line here so that students can write their name. I actually added this line straight with a cursor, and pressing shift it will be a straight line. So we can make it like I want it to show black, so it's a black line, and again copy that line, and you can paste that line for the title and year also. Okay, so this is done. In this way you can add other things, and if you want, you can see that we can write here student's name, for example, um, for example William. So a student can write, and either if you want, you can also write. Okay, so I now we will go to third slide, that how actually I prepared the next one, like content and all details. Again, we have actually now this page, and on this page we just want to add, okay, same one, and I added uh, guidebook, and instead of now guidebook, I can add here table of content, and you can make the size whatever the size you want, you can add that size. After that, I actually mm, selected this picture, and this picture I again told you that I selected all these pictures from pinterest.com, and you can add here. Now you can see that here I have to add things. Before that, throughout my notebook I used this picture, but I actually formatted this picture's colors. Click on the format, and after that click on the colors, and it will give you a wide range of options. Whatever the color you want, you can use those colors, and I prefer to use light colors. So I actually use gray and then brown mixture, but here right now purple. After that, I actually wanted to add table of content. I clicked on insert, and I added table. Uh, Mostly I prefer 3, 4 sizes, and select here. Okay, so in this way actually I edit here this one, and now you can write here if you think that okay, this you can make it like this size and this size. So again, I again change, formatted this table, select the table, and there are design option and there are layout option. I actually clicked on design option. You can select different designs, whatever designs you want to show, or make it prominent or obvious. You can select those designs or shapes. And here there are a lot of options. You can select whatever the option or design you want. You can use that one. And in this way, like right, for example, we need to make it like in this way. So you can make in this way. Whatever you want, you can select here. There are a lot of options that you can use. And even you can select colors as per your own choice, and you can format it by yourself. And for example, if I want this color, I can select another like pink, and then I can make it white or whatever colors I want. We can use that one or whatever. In this way, actually, I add it here, and you can add now like serial number or anything like that. And if you think you need to format anything, you can click on layout and design. All options are there, text direction uh, and all things related to table you can add from here. So next one will be like, for example, I actually prepared a whiteboard and a lot of small things that I collected from Bitmoji and also from Pinterest. You can use the same. And for example, let me tell you that this table this cupboard, or you can say smart, I actually used, and just you can use the same way. And after that, I actually added a lot of things here. You can put books from, you can select from Google, or you can select and from a lot of Bitmoji templates. I will share a lot of Bitmoji images with you. You can select from there. After that, for example, these are the folders. Sorry, my apology. And you can put it here, and it's actually already showing trust, respect, and details that were actually required for character or moral education book. So I had selected those, and again there is another folder picture that I actually used. You can put that one. And after that, I actually added here chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, like that. You can use the same way. This one, this one and this one I use throughout my content page. So you can use same way. And like for example, this was, I put it here, and after that I clicked on that. This was and this picture actually I formatted the whole picture, and I removed the background, and then I used it like in this way. I use from here, and if you think in this way it's good, or in this way, there are 2 3 options that you can use to put this picture, and I use it in this way. Okay, so that's done. Now the second option, third option is in this way you can use, and you can remove this way, and you can add as many things as you want. Sorry. Now for example, if I'm adding another picture, another page, and I wanted to write different things, firstly this was throughout the same. I actually clicked every time from here, and every time I paste it. uh, Okay, so if I want to change the layout, we can select the whatever layout we want. Like for example, if I want to change this color, I change color. Okay, and the next one is I will tell you how actually I wrote material and all those things. I took this picture and edit it here. And if you want to change the size of this picture, you can select from here. The right now that the picture you are seeing, this is already formatted by me, but I can tell you that how actually you can change sizes. You have to click on format and then click on that, and there are a lot of options that you can use. If you want to use any shape of your picture, you can use like in this way, but I prefer to use this one. And after selecting this one, I you can see there is a shadow. I remove this shadow. Here are options. Click on that. No shadow. After no shadow, there is a reflection. Click on no reflection, and that's it. Now actually I edit, click on insert, and simple I added a shape like this. But you can see now this shape was not matching with the whole page, so I clicked on shape, and instead of shape fail, I moved to gradient. So and I clicked on gradients. I selected this one, and then I found no, this is not okay. So here the option box is showing me different things. I decided to change this gradient shape and gradient colors. So there are three arrows. You can click on each arrow one by one. First I clicked on this arrow, and I selected, for example, I want blue, and then pink, and then like for example blue. So in this way, this is the gradient shape that is showing. And if you want, I actually used linear side like in this way I used, and then I thought no, this is not showing better, so clicked on pink. I selected any color that you want. You can use and sometimes I selected colors, more colors option, and then standard, and you can select whatever the colors. If you want light colors, you can use light colors, and if you want darker colors, you can select darker colors. And the best thing is select this color and this color in the same way, so it will be more good. The template, the whole template that I used, I am giving you. You can use for you, and just you can add as many things that you want. And I hope that you like the whole things that I told you, that how I used. So the same way you can use, and in case of any query or anything, you can ask me. I tried my level best to tell you people that how actually I use. I will tell you two three more, and the same way I used throughout my uh, student guide. Here there are a lot of pictures. I'm sharing these pictures with you. You can use these pictures and you can add. And like for example, two three templates were those templates that I used three four pictures in one template. Like first I selected this picture, and after selecting I changed this picture's layout in this way. And by adding this I thought okay, it should be like or entire on side. So I clicked on picture borders, and I click change the color of that. So I changed color. And same way as I told you that I removed a shadow, and you can also remove shadow and a reflection, and it will be showing you now no shadows, and you can click from here the same this one, and here we can post. And after that, but after selecting this picture, I added one more picture in this one. So for example, can you can add this one. So now we can see in this way actually I added two three pictures in one, and then after that I inserted colors like different gradient boxes, and I wrote in those gradient boxes like whatever the colors you want, you can select that one. Uh, and sometimes what I did, I just added different bitmojis in that one, like this one. If you select, you can add this one, and you can put it here. And in this way I actually use the whole template. I will share the picture, all the pictures that I use, and also a blank template that I use. You can use the same template, and in case of any query, please feel free to contact me, and I would like to help you. Thank you so much for watching the whole, and that's it.